So hi everybody, Craig Hanson here from CraigHansonGolf.com. Thanks for tuning in and watching the video. We're checking out Jordan Spieth, one of the best putters on the planet. And I was lucky enough to film this putting earlier this year at the World Golf Championships. And jumped up on the green and thought I'd see why this guy, if I could pick something up, film a couple and analyse it and see if there's something in this stroke that can help us all a little bit. So it's an interesting stroke. He putts backhanded. He has a forward press. He has quite a fast beat to it. When you're looking at the swing, you'll see from here, you'll see a timing effect like a 1, 2, 3, and then look at the hole with number being 4. Let's have a look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it again. So it's got a very fast and aggressive beat to it. A lot of the time I see great putters, I'll see them standing with their legs extremely straight as opposed to people that struggle with their putting, have their knees bent and look a little awkward over the ball. A little rounded at the shoulders with a straight back, shaft splitting up through the lower part of the forearm at one extension line. I see that very often rather than having the club here and the forearms hanging down from this direction. You see Jordan's eyes hanging slightly inside the ball, which will often encourage the stroke to move slightly more around and to the inside. And one of the other things you see a lot, that you'll often see with great putters, a blending of hands and wrists. And we're often taught in putting to take the wrists completely out, which is something I've never really done to my juniors. I try and get my juniors to putt backhanded at a young age. I think it's a better way to do it. I think that it stops any sort of early release through the ball and gets their shoulders, the left shoulder and the right shoulder, much more level. But one of the things you'll notice here is great putters obviously have great hands and great control over the putter head, so they can touch the grass very lightly with it and swing it back perfectly. One of the things that he'll also do is he adds shaft lean, so by the time he gets back here, the left arm and the shaft are almost in one line. Now you've seen that a lot over the years with certain great putters, like Ben Crenshaw, Norman, Ballesteros. And what it does is it creates pressure pushing the club head away rather than not applying that force or that pressure or lifting the club head away. So you see a lot of people that struggle with their putting, that they're often under pressure and also in the wind, their putter head will wobble and go from the outside or inside and all over the place. And it's a lot of the time I've seen so many people ruin their putting by completely taking out the hand. So there is a combination by many putters, not all, but many, of a blending of wrists and arms and hands. And you'll see that when he has his set up position, by the time before he takes the putter away, you'll see that the grip end is pointed towards his logo, and you'll see that when he goes away, you'll see that the shaft definitely has more lean than what it started with. So it has the effect that the putter's being pushed away in this fashion, and the putter head through the shot, it's held very still through the ball, and it has a nice, obviously putting backhanded has its advantages. There'll be a nice angle in here, and this will remain flat and helping keep the putter head nice and square through the ball. But a great looking putting stroke. Try that out, give it a go, put the hands a little bit forwards. You can putt with your eyes directly over the ball, you can putt with your eyes inside the ball, but by applying some pressure with the putter head and moving the putter head away here, so by the time, you can see here, by the time he gets to the end of the swing, that the shaft and the forearm in one line is an interesting feel for many people. Anyway, check out the website, CraigHansonGolf.com. Any of you guys out there interested in online lessons? I've been teaching a lot of people from all over the place. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.